Hey, what's up everybody? Robin here. Welcome to my channel, AriesFireTarot. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Sometimes I talk so fast. Sorry about that. So anyway, thanks for being here. I'm doing you guys a reading for the full moon coming in. So this is like, and I'm getting the words busybody, super, lots going on with this full moon. The full moon is entering the sign of Sagittarius, and I talk about all those aspects on my other channel, Oracle Rising. It's also going to be a super moon. It's called the, I wrote this down because it's a long one, Super Flower Blood Full Moon. It sounds to me like, does anybody ever play, when you were kids, Double Dutch or something like that? It sounds like one of those games, but there's going to be a lot of power, just a lot of energy. You guys, this is a great time to do your full moon rituals. You know, charging your crystals, whatever it is. I talk about all this stuff in detail on Oracle Rising, like things to do under a full moon, how to take advantage of the energy. You could already be doing your own sort of full moon rituals. So anyway, this is also going to be a lunar eclipse. And wow, okay, so a lot of potential for you guys to grab that energy and use it for yourself, move your life forward. So for this reading, I've been shuffling the Moonology deck. So I'm going to pull one of these cards to see what could possibly be happening for you. This is for all Zodiac signs. I've gone on longer than I like to do my intros. So I'm going to pull a card from the Moonology deck. And it doesn't matter like what phase the moon is in on the card. There's a message there for us. So this says, ooh, and I like that. I like it a lot. Sorry, I always think of what Dumb and Dumber, like a law. So anyway, guys, look at this. Look at this. This is really cool. And I actually pulled the new moon in Sagittarius. So the full moon is going to be in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So this card is very on point. Now it shows a new moon, but it could also very much look like a full moon in eclipse. So this is super duper, like very cool. And it says luck is on your side. And for many of us, I'm just going to stash the Moonology deck over to the side somewhere so it's not in the way. And once again, Miss Lacey's trying to invade my space. I don't know, maybe she wants to become a tarot card reader. Okay, so she's lying down now, so we're good to go. So anyway, wow, luck is on your side. Who needs a little bit of luck? Say hello in the comments, like luck is on your side. So a lot of potential, and this full moon, I think I forgot to mention May 26th because I'm just motor mouth this morning. I poured myself a very strong coffee. And let's go. I'm going to start pulling some Witch's Tarot. So what are you going to do with your luck? What are you going to do with your luck? Oh, man, I got the music in me this morning, that's for sure. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. There's something to celebrate, too. So this is not just a random, hey, this card just came out for no reason. There is definitely a reason for it. We've got the Four of Wands, so there's going to be cause for something to celebrate as well. So something that you've been trying to manifest for a long time could be coming in. Some very good news in your family, friends, on whatever horizon that you're asking for this luck to be in. So let's have another look at luck, okay? So luck is your intention. It's a combination of preparedness and timing, and then people call that luck, but it is manifestation. So, I mean, I love the word luck. You know, people have their good luck charms and stuff like that. I actually have this symbol of luck, and maybe doesn't look like much, but the first time I ever had my cards read, the tarot card reader gave me this, and it's an angel in the shape of a flower. And it's been with me all these years after that, and it protects my cards. So anyway, could be a really good time to keep your talisman of luck close to you and be prepared to celebrate something with the Four of Wands. You can see there's actually some sort of canopy set up, and this can represent something like an anniversary celebration or an engagement, a birth in the family, you know, a wedding ceremony, something really memorable that is probably going to have some sort of significant anniversary through your life, you know. So you can expect something really, really good to happen on or around this. And do I have to say this whole thing over again? Super flower, blood, full moon in eclipse. Yikes. Talk about a mouthful. Try getting that onto a name tag. But anyway, let's have another card here. So we have the King of Cups. Okay, so this King of Cups, he is sort of, so the Queen of Cups in this deck, she has her back to the water. So she's sort of ignoring some sort of message or feeling coming in. But the King of Cups wants to remind you that it is the energy of your emotions that pushes alchemy to its highest rate of speed. Okay, so alchemy is the transformation of something into something else. Okay, you might want to read The Alchemist or listen to the audiobook. I found it like incredibly boring. I'm sorry. But it had a really good message, and I actually had to go through it a couple times because it was like such a snooze fest. But anyway, or you could just look up the definition of alchemy, okay? So, and now this King of Cups, he is actually in a position where he partners with the power of the water, which represents your emotions. And sometimes dreams and passions can flatline if your emotions are blocked, okay? So what are you doing to release your emotions out into the world? What are you doing to increase the wave strength of the positive emotions? I know fear is a very big emotion for people. I read this really interesting meme the other day, and it said, fear is the cheapest room of your house, you know, so why are you living in it? So you might want to let that sink in and look at what your fears are preventing you from doing, okay? Fear is basically what keeps people on the ledge of opportunity instead of jumping free into the universal abundance. And this is going to be a good time for you to jump off the ledge. And this is a figure of speech. I'm not asking you to go do something stupid, okay? So, because luck is there and you will be caught, okay? And that arrow is there. This could also be a really, really good time for love, as well as whatever else coming to fruition through manifestation for you. So I'm going to clarify out the Four of Wands and the King of Cups. And let's see, let's go a little bit deeper into these cards. Just a sec. I'm going to do a deck cut here. So we have the High Priestess. So really getting the sense that there is going to be some sort of ceremony, okay, for you. So this could also represent your full moon rituals, because I know a lot of people take them very, very, very seriously. For me, I like to go out and look at the full moon. Okay, I don't work magic, other than doing my affirmations, which some people can call spelling. But I'm not the type of person that does anything else. But I do like to sit and bask in the glory of the full moon. And for me, that's enough. But the High Priestess is here because she's obviously somebody that has a really high spiritual connection and some sort of celebration. So whatever works for you, you guys, this is really... It might be a good time for you to start doing stuff like this too and make it part of your life, because it's more than just doing the spell. It's the intention and the passion behind it. And this is why people do rituals. This is why people dance around fires. This is why people congregate to do their worship, because it maximizes the high potential of love for you, or the high potential of joy. And emotion is that multiplication factor of time and intention and preparedness. So you got to kind of keep that in mind. And I'm reminded of sacred geometry, and that's something I'm not into either, but Tesla talks about the magic of 3, 6, and 9. So you might want to look that up if you're really trying to deepen what it is that you're trying to create in your life. So, but be prepared to do something ceremonial style that is worthy of celebration, that will also be celebrated on an annual basis. Okay, so under the King of Cups, I love this card here, you guys. I pulled this Strength card for you. So this is a very powerful card, and this is a very docile lion. Some of them are roaring in strength cards. It really depends on which deck I use. But it's cuddled up against you, and it shines the light on your infinite wisdom and your infinite depth, okay? You can see the sign of infinity over top of the female character. There's a lot of divine femininity running through this reading so far. And she's at the top of a mountain, so you really will hit the peak of your... I got the word heights, but that's the same thing. You know, the peak of your ability to manifest. So this is going to be a really opportune, do I have to say this whole thing over again? Super flower, blood, full moon in eclipse. Yeesh. I'm going to pull one more card here, and I'm actually being guided to just pull one more moonology card. So if you were thinking of starting some sort of new habit, and a ritual can be anything like doing a meditation or doing yoga or dancing or charging your water or whatever it looks like. If you want to throw salt all over the place, you know, this is going to be a good time to do that. And because this is such an impactful full moon, you could really, and I just saw angel number 1111, which is again very powerful. It's like the sign that it says that watch your thoughts when you see that number, because the universe is paying very close attention to what it is that you are asking for. So again, you want to sort of bolt up the room of fear that you have in your house so that you can't get back into it. And let's just wrap up the reading with this. This says, what do you need to release? Okay, so in order to bring in something new, you have to release something. So this is going to be a really good time for you guys to release any sort of residual fear or any other energy that is not serving you. You can purge that out, you know, and again, people do dances and rituals and meditations and yoga to release things. So expect something really beneficial to happen for you guys around this full moon, and something that'll be worthy of celebrating year after year after year. Cool cards for you guys. I'm going to peace out. Namaste. Bye.